桜ひらひら舞い降りて落ちて揺れる想い
You know, every time we're filming, this girl is always on Instagram.
This is like my Instagram catch-up time.
When we're about to film.
Like you don't do it. When we're about to film, you either take selfies. It's the one time she did take selfies.
What?
I have a video of her taking selfies.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my beautiful cousin again.
Hello.
Today we're gonna do the throwback list. We found one online. Throwback list? Throwback tag. I think it's a throwback tag. Yeah, it's a throwback tag. Sorry. So we found some questions online, but we kind of edited it because some of them were asking for videos and photos, and we're just like, that's too much, you know? So we cut those kind of things out. And we got a really basic list now, so we'll go through this in no time. So if you want to see our throwback tag, please keep watching.
Question number 1. What year were you born?
1996.
1993. Question number 2. Favorite book as a child?
Ella Enchanted.
Really? I used to be obsessed with Nancy Drew books. Pride and Prejudice, because I read that when I was like in 4th grade. For whatever reason, I don't know why. And I used to love Wayside School Gets a Little Stranger by Louis Sachar. I read a lot of books as a kid, basically.
I also liked a book called A Somali Girl, I think it's called. I have not been able to find that book again. I've been searching everywhere, but if you guys know it, please share, because I've been trying to find this book. It's just about a American Somali girl, and she, you know, just teenage life. It's all about her life and what she went through and all that. And I thought it was so good when I was younger, and I would love to read it again now to see if my views on it has changed or not. It would be a good read again. I also like this one. I think it's called What Happened on Stella Street. I still have that book up until this day, and it actually looks in pretty good condition. So I used to love that book. I think it was on that one. Somebody in the book said, like, move your ass, you greasy elbowed snake, or something like that, or octopus. It was very funny. And I know you heard the door just now, but we locked you out. Go away. Really? My mother is here, guys. She drove over and surprised everyone.
And she's trying to bust it on the video and embarrass both of us.
So we locked the door.
Act like we can't edit her out, but still, we didn't want that problem.
So we locked the door.
Oh,
She's probably gonna try and pick the lock, but she's not gonna be successful.
Poor lady. Moving on. Another book I actually really liked was The Rough Faced Girl. I can't remember the author, but if I find it, I'll give it to her and put it in the link. That one was really good.
Debian,
Mom?
I need to talk to you about something.
Slight intermission, you guys. This always happens.
And we're back. So my mom just called to say that she's gonna leave because she's going to the mall or whatever. Can you believe this? Oh my god. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. Number 3. What TV shows did you watch as a child?
Well, it's not like I can remember. That's a ribbon, you know.
We basically watched the same thing growing up as a child. We
Yeah.
have the same interest in like TV shows and stuff. So
Johnny Bravo.
It was a lot of Cartoon Network, the classic Cartoon Network, like stuff that you would see on Boomerang, and a lot of old Disney Channel, like That's a Raven, Lizzie McGuire, Phil the Future, even Stevens, all that fun stuff. And then like Scooby-Doo, Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, Sailor Moon when I used to be on Cartoon Network.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
What's on Adult Swim? I never got that. Inuyasha is like, it just wasn't what I thought it would be. So when I was watching, I was like really interested in it. And then I came here and she watches it and she had the whole series and everything.
So obsession.
That's when I got into anime, guys. That was when I ventured into the dark world called anime, and it's all her
It's
fault.
not a dark world. It's full of light. Okay, anime world is just wonderful. Okay, moving on.
That's just basic ones, yeah.
Just keep the list short.
Yeah.
Career. What career do we want as a child?
It's never changed. I either wanted to be a nurse or a flight attendant. I no longer want to be a nurse because I decided I can't take blood and all that. It's just too much. I didn't even play as a kid because I hated bruises and cuts and blood. It's just, no.
Poor thing.
So now I still want to be a flight attendant. That's my goal.
I have a lot of interests. I'm one of those people that just love multiple careers. But I wanted to be on TV. I knew that. I didn't know what I was going to do in TV, whether it's like telling the weather or be a talk show host or just actress. Like I just wanted to be on TV. And then I also wanted to be a writer, but I remember as a kid I wanted to be a children's writer, children's author. But now I think I want to do a little bit of both, like adult books and then like children books. And I remember I briefly wanted to be a fashion designer.
Very briefly. She even has this little, what do you call that?
A mannequin with like
A little mannequin with this really cute top on it, and it looks really cute. But
like I used to literally design clothes in a sketchbook and handbags, and I used to think of perfume scents and what my perfume bottle would look like, what it would smell like. Like, oh, it was a lot. I was a busy child.
she was. Honestly, she had more goals and aspirations than I did.
I still kind of do though. But that's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
you know exactly
she's
what
very
you want.
ambitious. That's
I'm
what I
all
like
over the
about
place.
her.
I'm like, I want to do this. TV, books. I like sports. I like this. I like that. She's just like flight attendant, straightforward.
She's smart enough that she can do a lot of things. So
I'm smart.
of course you are. You took business and everything. You know, guys, I don't know how the hell we took these courses because we are bad at math. Well,
No.
her
Honest, I don't know what it is. Business math just makes sense. Algebra didn't. Business, everything like finance, accounting, business statistics, it just clicked. That was like straight A's for me. And then I have algebra, C minus. I don't get it.
I got like a 65, 70 in math in high school. Goes to college, does accounting. Getting 100%, graduating with an A+.
We don't get it.
Nothing. And college math was way too easy. It was fishy at times, but I was like, this is so easy. Got an A+ in that too. Can you believe this? That was just one hot mess. I still don't understand what happened during that time, but
Went off a rant on a throwback time.
on
on a throwback time.
always.
We're talking about the present on a throwback time. Okay, anyways. Favorite toys.
I got a lot of Burger King toys. That I used to always eat Burger King. I had this big basket full of Burger King toys. Those were my toys. And I had the Teletubbies.
Oh,
And I had
those two.
I had
love
Belle.
them.
I always call her Beauty, but I have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I had this small white doll with blonde hair, and her hair was always in two pigtails, and she was the cutest thing ever. I wish I could show you a picture, but I'm not home to try to find that picture in the photo album. So she was real cute, and I think she had freckles and blue eyes. She was real cute. She's like this big.
My favorite toys, I used to be obsessed with cars, especially Corvette cars. That's like one of my all-time favorite cars. So I used to have those little Hot Wheel Corvettes. And I used to have like 20, 25 of them in like every single color you can imagine, every single model. So I used to love those. And remote control cars, I used to have like 2 or 3 of those because I thought those were so cool. Just having my doll sit and me driving her around with remote control. Like, I don't know why. And what else did I like? Yeah, just thought those were like my favorite. Just my cars were my favorite as a kid. I used to have some dolls too, but my
She had
cars.
this mannequin head that I used to always love playing in.
Oh yeah, she played with that more than I. She like hair and stuff. I got that as a gift, and I thought it was cool in the moment. But I'm not the type of person
When
that
I
loves
came
the
here out, it
comb
was
hair.
basically my doll. It was basically my mannequin head. Like, I used to do all
She was
different
cute,
hairstyles. Yeah, she was cute.
Yeah.
Now she's packed away somewhere, sadly.
I know exactly where she is actually. She's amazing.
Damn, I've been playing with her all the time I've been here. I kind of want to play with her before I go, which is very sad. I know you're gonna miss me too.
We don't have to talk about it. No sad stuff. 6. Embarrassing things you remember doing. What you got for us?
Basically, right? Basically, this is the most embarrassing time I can think of when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 3rd grade, if I'm not mistaken. It was 3rd grade, and I had a crush back then. I'm not even gonna call his name. And basically, we got married on the football field. There was food, music, people were there, and like it was a whole wedding ceremony. And thinking back to it, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. He ain't even that cute anymore.
Savage.
He was cute back then. but-
Okay. I can't think of anything embarrassing I did as a child, but I remember I always feel embarrassing about all those times that I cried as a kid because I was really emotional and super sensitive. So I remember I was such a crybaby and I was a fraidy cat. Like I used to love watching horror movies and stuff, but at night after horror movies I'd be like, Mom, can I sleep with you? And she'd be like, no. And I'd be in my room like, oh my god. Like, that looking back at that is, for me, is embarrassing. I was just such a scaredy cat and such a crybaby. Everything made me cry. Everything made me scared. Like bugs and dogs. Oh, I used to be definitely terrified of dogs. I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm just embarrassed about all my crybaby stories. My family has a lot of crybaby stories for me.
I have way too many embarrassing times. That's the one that came to mind when I think about it. She knows how embarrassing I was as a kid.
Okay, number 7. 3 songs you loved when you were a child. That one's hard for people that love music.
Do you want us to just name one big thing? You have to soundtrack.
Okay.
Bye. So, if we had to name one big thing, it would be the Inuyasha soundtrack.
Inuyasha soundtrack is like our obsession. We were just listening to it yesterday. So Inuyasha soundtrack. I'm just gonna name some artists that we like.
We liked Ali and AJ too.
Oh yeah, they were the stuff back then when they were on Disney Channel. I loved them.
Beautiful.
And Selena, the original Selena. We used to love her. Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Celine Dion, Michael Bolton. This is what we grew up on for us. And every time we tell people, they're like,
Listen,
what?
if you're Jamaican,
You know about these things.
you know Michael Bolton's When a Man Loves a Woman.
That's the
That's a
jam.
Jamaican song, okay? We grew up on that.
Yeah. What else? I'd just say like classical rock and just 80s, 90s music is what we grew up on, basically.
And my mom loved Bon Jovi too, so
Oh,
I know
God.
him.
Bon Jovi, Chicago, what else?
Weirdly enough, I liked Frank
Boyz
Sinatra.
II Men, Frank Sinatra. We love.
We're the boys. We're the boys in motion.
That was so bad.
Boys, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. Boys, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion.
She's saying Not So Raven right now. Oh my goodness. That was fun. Boys in Motion was the Boys in Motion. And we like NSYNC. Do you see this? 3 songs.
NSYNC,
We just needed to
Backstreet
name
Boys.
3 songs, and here we are naming off a bunch of artists. That's the best we can do because we've loved music since we were in the womb, I guess you can say. And
Disney
it's
soundtrack.
still the same.
Look at that. Disney soundtrack was a jam. We still listen to Disney soundtrack.
The only thing that I like that she doesn't like is High School Musical. She only likes one song, and that was when Gabriella was saying she's gonna go her own way. That's the only song she likes. And I'm just here like, wild cats everywhere.
Yeah. Moving on. First pet.
My first pet was a goldfish. Sadly, he died after a week. And I had a big elaborate funeral for him in the backyard. You're Miss Goldie. Was Goldie his name?
You're asking me. You made fun of my goldfish name. So my first pet I got when I was 9. I actually wanted a hamster because I was obsessed with the show Hamtaro. Do you remember that show?
Yeah.
So I wanted a hamster. My parents said no because they look like little rats without tails. That's what my mom called them. So I was like, I set up for goldfish. So I got this beautiful purple goldfish tank with like the lights and the pretty rocks at the bottom, and I had like 5 goldfish. I think 4 out of the 5 ended up dying soon after. But I had this one fish, and it was this big fat, like it looked like a blowfish type. It was like literally this big, and I called her Big Mama. And I had that fish for like 3-4 years.
Big Mama.
It was a big fish. So I called it Big Mama, and me and that fish, it was like 3-4 years I had that fish, and that fish was just my ride or die pet. Well, Big Mama, rest in peace. Okay.
Favorite board game as a kid?
Oh, I'll go first. Sequence. What's the other one? Life. There we go. I didn't play. I didn't branch out a lot with board games. It's mostly Sequence, Life, and Clue. But Sequence and Life were my favorite.
We have a Jamaican game called Looney. If I could find a picture, I'd put it somewhere. That's what I used to play as a kid. She used to play all those
I remember I used to play a lot of card games.
board games. Looney's
Just
not
board-
really board game. I guess
It's a
you
wooden
could say.
board game. I don't know.
It's a wooden board game. So that's what I used to play as a kid. I used to die all the time, but that's beside the point. It was fun. It's fun. Next question we got favorite color as a kid. Black,
Uh-uh.
purple. I think it's purple. I've never liked pink.
I know for sure mine was purple.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
How she's grown up now. She's more dark.
It's black, gray, and white now. I'm really boring.
Mine is still purple. Yeah. It's been purple. Next one, we got fave foods. Jamaican. Anything Jamaican, and that's us. Well,
Jamaican?
maybe not everything. I never liked turnover. Is that what it's called?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Maybe that's not what it's
called. I don't know.
It's something like turnover. It's like you make it with cornmeal and everything, and it's like some weird stuff.
I don't like cornmeal really.
But I used to like eating chicken feet in my red pea soup. Beautiful. Stew peas. That's my shit. Oxtail.
Jamaican food. Basically. Me as a child, I was like a human garbage disposal. Anything you put in front of me, I ate it. Which is really funny because I'm not like that now. But I remember eating curry goat, oxtail, liver, kidney, cow foot, chicken feet, goat head soup. I ate it all. Now if you try that, I ain't eating it at all.
You won't even eat curry goat, and that's like...
No, I made that yesterday. And I always loved pizza and basically shrimp. Because I remember Red Lobster was my favorite restaurant as a child. So shrimp and seafood. And yeah.
I remember my favorite subject in school. English for me.
Really?
Never liked math. Never will.
True that. My favorite subject that I'm still absolutely obsessed with, I'm like the oddball in the family for liking it, is history. I love history. More specifically, world and like ancient history is my favorite thing on the planet.
Favorite sport? That's our last question of the day.
Favorite sport? I think it was volleyball.
Mine is netball. That's when I was a younger girl, you know. I used to be very athletic. Don't try that shit with me now. I'm too lazy for that right now. But I'm trying to get my life back in order, so I'm gonna start doing a bunch of activities. So wish me luck.
Jiu-jitsu, for example. I'm trying to get her hooked on jiu-jitsu. It's one of the greatest things ever.
I'm gonna die.
She's not gonna die. You'll be fine.
Expect an update from me. I'm in the hospital. Brain damage. I don't know.
Brain damage, really? I'm not gonna go that hard on you.
No.
She'll be fine, guys.
So I'm gonna try jiu-jitsu. Wish me luck. Please pray for me.
She'll thank me later.
So that concludes our video of today. So that was our throwback tag. I hope you enjoyed it. So we hope you'll join us next time. So bye.